Okay, tonight we are at Past the Aux, and we have Polo Paul.
Polo Paul.
Where are you from, Polo Paul?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
And what inspires you to create music?
Many different artists. I feel like the New York sound in the past 20 years, like Jay-Z, Biggie, but also like the sound that's right now, like Baby Keem that dropped. You know, that's inspiring. Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake, even Kanye.
Yeah, you gave a wide range. You gave a 20-year span, and we know that music evolved over the last 20 years.
Yeah.
So we're in 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any artists in 2021 that has inspired you to create differently than you had before?
I would say the Kanye album was out there. Baby Keem is kind of giving a new feel that I feel like Kendrick was, touching at that point when he was dropping music. So I feel like, yeah, I mean, there's a few. Gold Link. There's a few. There's so many diamonds in the game that people are not paying attention to.
Now, when did you start creating music? And how
11 years old. I mean, I started writing at 11 years old. I feel like 13 was probably the first song, and then the rest is kind of history. But pursuing music seriously, I didn't do that until maybe 21.
And you said you're from Brooklyn, and I'm from Philly, so what I know about Brooklyn is it's a little rough sometimes. Do you think that the environment that you grew up in played a part in your music, or?
Yeah, I mean, I also grew up without parents, so I jumped around a lot. So, my upbringing is a bit different, but yeah, it definitely holds a hold on your music.
So, who would you say would be your top 5 rappers of all time in the last 10 years? Because you gave me 20 years. I need 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
Damn. That's now you made it mad limited.
I made it mad limited.
So you're saying 2010 to 2020?
Yep. 2010 to 2020.
Alright, you're definitely gonna say Drake. You're definitely gonna say Kid Cudi. You're definitely gonna say, I'm not gonna say him. I'm not gonna say Kanye.
You're not gonna say Kanye?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say Kanye. Because in the last 10 years, I don't feel like he's made as much of a mark he's made in his first 3 albums. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. So I said Drake, Kid Cudi. Damn, that's such a hard question. You're so evil. Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
But he kind of just started throwing duds for me. So it's kind of like, how do I feel right now about him versus. But in the past 10 years, I feel like he was killing it, 2013. Gold Link, and then I got one more. I've been trying. Robbie Rich, I like him.
He came out in the last 3 years. So
yeah. So I'm trying to do all the stuff that you did.
It sounds like you have a lot of conscious rappers in your mix that you really pull from.
Mm-hmm.
So do you consider yourself a conscious rapper?
I feel like I'm conscious, but I don't feel like I'm put in the conscious rapper fold because I have, something that can make you move. But I can actually. So yeah, kind of. But I feel like aware, aware of the music, aware of what it does to me, aware of the music I create. You know what I mean? I have a certain goal for certain songs. But I do have conscious songs, so I guess. But I wouldn't limit myself to that. Yeah.
So what would you consider yourself as an artist? What type of artist are you?
Enigma.
Enigma?
Yeah, you can't just.
Define an enigma.
That's funny. That's funny that you said define that. But it's like something that can't be defined.
So you're a person, you're an artist that can never be defined.
I mean, there's certain things that I could relate to, but it's you know, it's like a black hole. You don't even know what you're gonna get into until you partake, and it's always gonna be an experience. So, yeah, so we'll see.
Well, that's Polo Paul. We're at Klub Studios. It's Jazz Bookie here, and we're at Past the Aux. Stay tuned for the next interview.
Bye.